This is how I fixed the Shark Navigator pet brush tool. Mine was not spinning. Actually, it stopped spinning midstream. So what you do, press this button here to open up the Navigator brush. Take this part off of the belt. The way it works, the vacuum sucks air, this thing moves and it spins the brush. But if there's anything in the brush, excuse me, particularly on the edges here, when I take it apart, you'll see, that will stop it. Because I cleared all the hair on the brush and it still was having a difficult time spinning. So you just lift this out. Comes out pretty easily. And you'll notice that there are tabs here, tab here, and tab on the other side where it sits inside this these housings. And then this little rubber guy on the end is a stopper. So it only goes on one way, which is nice. So what you have to do, use a screwdriver, flathead, and you want to pry. So I put the screwdriver in here, pry this open to get this over this metal nub, and then you should be able to pull the thing out to separate it from, so it takes a, just be gentle with it. Push back helps. Then it comes out, and you have the two pieces clean. You can clean in here if you'd like, it doesn't matter. So now your brush is, the brush is clean and it's still not spinning. Then the next thing you want to do is these little guys just come off. You can pull it with your hand. There's one on each side. And then you can take your brush out. Just lean it back a little to be able to slide this guy out. Once he's out, make sure in here, really important in here, that this, because you can get hair wrapped around here, and if it's wrapped around here, it's so tight, it will not spin, and that's what happened to me. So I cleaned out both sides. There was a coil of hair on both sides, and it was preventing my thing from spinning, or maybe it's spinning poorly. Then reassembly is the same as what you did before. Slide this guy in, and it sits in here. Slide it in. Again, leaning, opening the opening back a little. Then push this back in here. And you want to make sure that it only fits in make sure the square peg is in the square slot. And the round peg is in the round spot. Okay. Now it's back on. Then basically just, reverse move. The long tabs go inside the slot. Put the gear on the belt, slide the two pieces into the slot, and as you turn this, the thing should spin. Just spin, no obstructions, and then you just simply slide this over the top. It's actually easier if you put one side in first. You pick a side. To line it up. And then, again, you may need to use there we go. The screwdriver again, just to lift it up over the metal hump. Then once it's in there, over the hump, see how it's the hump like that, just slide it into place and it should snap into place. Both sides should snap in. And just make sure that, like a lot of times when you reconnect it, the belt may get twisted or whatever under there. Just, make sure the belt, and you don't want to snap the belt, of course. Like here, I just use the screwdriver to slide the belt under the little tab there and make sure it spins. Okay, if yours was like mine, it was stuck under there. So what I did, I just, basically separated it again, made sure the belt was in the right position. It's on the gear, and then connected it again. There we go. Now we're good. And it should spin easily. Put it back together. And let's do the test. Okay, got it. Going to connect. Turn the power on. Should spin. There we go.